Have you ever woken up unmotivated? Waking up and just something isn't right. You just don't feel like doing anything. You know the days. And literally nothing changed. The routine was the same. Your nighttime routine was the same. You didn't go to sleep with any bad thoughts. But for some reason, you're just not motivated. You are barely finding the motivation to do breakfast, to shower, to brush your teeth. And I know these days. And this happened to me today. I woke up and for some weird reason, I just didn't feel like doing anything. And I slept fine. I slept for 8.5 hours. I went to sleep feeling fine. But I just felt like sitting in bed and scrolling. I didn't feel like showering. I didn't shower. I didn't feel like filming this video. So what did I do? Because when I got these days actually, I would just indulge. I would go with it. I would be like, this is one of those days, so I might as well not do anything. And here's the thing, these days in the past happened often, even when I was on self improvement. I had more than 2 days a week, or around 2 days a week, where I would just wake up unmotivated for some reason. So, what changed? How are you able to hear me today if I didn't feel like filming? When I was scrambling my eggs while I was making breakfast because I was so hungry, I found the motivation to make breakfast. A thought came into my mind, and I started seeing my life like side by side. In one side was my life if I continued doing the bad habits, if I started actually doing the bad habits, if I didn't shower, if I didn't brush my teeth, if I didn't film the video. And I would gradually see my life going down and down because I did the bad habits. I didn't go to the gym. I did bad habits. I fapped, everything. And slowly I saw my life going down and down and down. And that was a reality that I was going to. I was heading into that life because I didn't do the good habits. And I said there are two parts. On the left, if this is the left for you, on this part, it was the movie about my life getting worse. But on this part, it was side by side. I saw my life while doing the good habits. I saw my life meditating. I saw my life if I went to the gym, if I filmed, if I took the cold shower. And obviously, my life going up. I saw me getting more muscle. I saw me talking to girls and attracting them. I saw me having real conversations. I saw me making money. And I really liked this life, obviously. Who wouldn't want this life? So I played this movie side by side while I was eating, and I started hating this movie more and liking this movie more because obviously this was going down and this was going up. So I finished eating and I come into my room and start journaling. And I journal about my life direction if I started doing the bad habits and if I stopped doing the good ones. And obviously it was a shit life. It was an awful life. And as I was writing this life, this description, I started getting hate. I started feeling rage. A sense of, I don't want to live this life. You know what I'm saying? And I finished writing. And I go to write about the good life. this part of the movie. And I write what habits I do and how my life would end up, with a beautiful woman near me, with beautiful children, with a jacked body, money, a big house. And I felt motivated. I felt happy. I wanted that life. And I just realized, to get that life, I just need to do what's right. I just need to do the good habits that I didn't feel motivated to do, even 10 minutes before writing. So what did I do to overcome this bump, this unmotivation phase? Because as I said, when I got these days that I didn't feel motivated, I would just indulge in instant gratification activities. Because might as well, it's one of these days. I can't do anything about it. But today just was different. And I just had like a third person perspective. And I hated the way my life would become if I kept doing the bad habits and if I stopped doing the good ones. So this is the biggest life hack that I found. Today was the first day that I overcome this bump of unmotivation, just from starting my morning for no reason. This unmotivation came for no reason. So if you ever find yourself in this situation where you just don't feel motivated to do anything, just imagine your life doing the bad stuff and not doing the good stuff, and your life focusing on the good stuff. You will see, okay, in a month there will be not much of a difference. This life could be a bit better, and this life could be a bit worse. But as the movie goes on, as life goes on, you will see in 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, the gap comes from here. This is the gap, and slowly, slowly, and slowly, these go too far to even comprehend. So if you're okay with your life going down, or even staying in the middle, doing both the good and the bad habits, go on. It's your life. I can't interfere with that. But just see yourself with every single habit that you are going to do. Just see like that split, that little split, that you do either the good habit and you go up, either the bad one and you go down. And you see like that little like thing. And with every single bad habit, your life goes down, and with every single good habit, life goes up. And as I said, in a month, there will be almost no difference. It will be like this. But in 10 years, so it's your choice. But as I said, life hack, if you ever feel unmotivated, just journal and see how your life would become if you do the good and the bad habits. If you enjoyed the video, scroll down and click on the subscribe button, bro. It will help both of us. See you later. Mwah.